The Hornets making their grand entrance earlier. Looking good. Confident they can get the job done in front of their home crowd. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And for Charlotte, get out there with Bridges. Then it's Miller. Then it's Williams. And it's Ball in at the point. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Here's Bridges, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
What a take by Miles Bridges. Those are tough points earned. Nicely done.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. First team foul.
What's up?
At the line for your Hornets, Miles Bridges.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Shots good by Middleton.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Miller kicks the ball. The putback, a rebound by the Bucks. Here's Connaughton. The kick out to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And he knocks down the first one. Middleton hits them both. And when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, TV, this is a squad that wants to keep getting better, clearly.
Kevin, it shows you how challenging success and sustained success in particular is. This is an organization that has had pockets of success in the past. But the keys to this are you drafting well? Are you developing young talent? Have you built out a culture? Do you have top-down leadership that trickles through an organization? This is something Charlotte has to think about. Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Williams. Hornets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Bridges passes the ball. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find him.
Middleton looking it over. The 11-footer, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Williams. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Middleton the pass to Giannis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Miles Bridges. For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the inside. Out to Miller. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Connaughton. Shots good by Miller.
And great play by the young guy. Miller doesn't let the clock disrupt his motion.
Here's Middleton. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Here's Lopez. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. Bridges with some nice defense. The kid passes the ball. Giannis with some nice D.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Bridges shot good. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Giannis passes to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Connaughton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
The kid passes the ball. Down low. Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Looking at the Bucks, GA. They've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Good on the second free throw. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Raptors. Lopez kicks to Connaughton. Middleton inside the three-point line. Great look, but off the mark. Miller dishes the ball. Bridges outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And the basket by Lillard.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside Ball. And the shot is good. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Now here's Middleton in the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Williams in for Miles Bridges. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Now here's Connaughton. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. 5 to shoot. Portis, good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Martin's checked in for the Hornets. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Wright comes in for Pat Connaughton. Richards finds Ball. Knocks it loose and stolen by Wright. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Ball with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Wright. Prince controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 4.
So you love the anticipation, the burst to get to the basketball first off the glass. Taurean Prince doing work right now.
Now here's Ball. 23 points for him the last game against Miami.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Antetokounmpo against Miller. Now Antetokounmpo. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
We talk often about Taurean Prince's range as a shooter. Let's talk about athletically the ability to get in transition and get easy opportunities. Nicely done.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Miller, the pass to Ball. Driving to the basket. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Wright sending it back.
You see the quick reflexes of DeLon Wright. Twice on the fight.
That's good from Miller on the assist by Williams. 6 points from Brandon Miller.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
This is it to Lillard. It's right on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Left side, Miller. Outside, Ball. Pass to Martin. Now Richards. Back to Martin. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Charlotte making a switch here. Man's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Beauchamp's checked in. It's Martin on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Miller with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Second shot opportunity. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Mann. He had 13 points in the win against Miami.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Assisted by.
Now here's Portis. 4-point game. Prince wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Prince has got 7 points. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The pass to Williams. Here's Mann. Still yet to score. And it's Martin missing.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Wright. 9-point game his last outing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Okay, DeLon Wright dancing with the basketball, getting that defender to hesitate just a moment, and boom, he's gone.
Here's Miller. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Milwaukee on top, up by 9. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
The Bucks, 32.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
And the Bucks with possession here. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. We've got Williams. Get out there with Bridges. Then it's Martin. And it's Mann in at point guard. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. So it's the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Bucks. The kid can't hit.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Mann, following the basket by Brook Lopez. Portis against Bridges. Poked away. Middleton up top. The baseline J. The offensive rebound. And he gets it to go. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's the kid, defended by Middleton. The kid can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 15. And he banks in the layup. Middleton's got his third basket of the night right there.
And this is something Middleton's improved over time, converting through contact.
Here's Bridges. They need this. The shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Lopez with the block. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Cody Martin. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Lillard's checked in for DeLon Wright. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. When asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Middleton hits them both. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities. And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's man. No scoring in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
For your Hornets, Miles Bridges.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Guys, it seems to me that every year Miles Bridges takes another leap. This guy is versatile. He can play both forward positions. He brings so much to the table.
And he sinks the second. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Lillard against Ball. Up again. Lillard dishes to Middleton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Man passes to the kid. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Middleton.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball, Doris. Could this be what we see from guards in the future?
Well, we know what he brings, LaMelo, Kevin, and that's a blend of size and skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle is tight. The shooting is getting better. We have to see this young man develop.
Right side, Williams. Bridges trying to free himself up.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Lillard and Paul with the block. Here's the kid. 17 points for him last game against Miami. Ball, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
There's Ball with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Rebound by the kid. Hornets trail by 19. To the inside. Williams gets the bucket. He has 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Middleton. Lopez with the ball. Williams with the defensive effort. Ball finds Bridges. Offensive rebound. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
NBA season 1-2-2-0-2-5 game 1-1. Games and highlights will be coming up next on Bates International Sports Showdown 2025.
And it's blocked.
NBA season 1-2-2-0-2-5 game 1-1 matchup is now streaming on Bates International Sports Showdown 2025. Game 1-1 Milwaukee Bucks 7-4 Charlotte Hornets 4-6.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Now, here's Bridges. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Ball, the pass to the kid. Here's Bridges. Rocket 6. Here's Williams. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
NBA season 1-2-2-0-2-5 game 1-1 matchups will be coming up next on Bates International Sports Showdown 2025.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from the kid. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Some changes for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Miles Bridges. And Miller's subbed in for the kid. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Taurean Prince comes in for Portis.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's Lillard. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Giannis dumps it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Game 1-1 Washington Wizards 2-5 Orlando Magic 4-6.
Ball. And he lays it straight in. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Down by 15. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. Here's Miller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
And more than just a jump shooter. Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
And the Bucks miss again. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter so far. Man passes to Williams. Out to Miller. Now Ball. Covered by Lillard. Over to the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Saturday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Prince misses.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Giannis. After the basket by Charlotte. Powers through inside. Giannis.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. That's to Connaughton. The Hornets Here's Mann. Left side, Ball. Kicks it to Miller. Left side, Williams. Over Middleton. Williams can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 9. Here's Giannis. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
The correct decision by Middleton. Moving to his wide open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Miller, no luck. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Miller, the pass to Richards. Back to Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
And this is what you like about Miller. Has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Good on the shot. Giannis has got 19 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Mann. Ball from long range. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 steal. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots. But they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jock Rivers. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both. Hornets trail by 15. And it's Ball penetrating. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Well, the handle that LaMelo Ball possesses allows him to drive it with authority. You love that he draws contact there.
LaMelo Ball.
The first one falls.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Lillard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 8 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The kid passes the ball. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. And the pass to Connaughton. And to Kumbo inside. Defended by Bridges. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Miller. Offensive rebound. Giannis up top. Defended by Bridges. And it's Giannis missing. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line. And when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
For your Hornets.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. 19 points in the game. Lopez passes to Middleton. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The kids got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Now, here's Ball. 16 points for him. Clock is at 3. Shots good by Miller.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Hornets trail by 12. Ball, the pass to Williams. Miller outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Damian Lillard at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
It's Miller on the wing. Over right. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Beauchamp gets it to go. Beauchamp's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Miller against Wright. Miller kicks to Ball. Shoots over Lillard. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bucks leading by 13. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Here's the kid. Pass to Williams. Here's Ball. Covered by Lillard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And it's the Bucks on the break. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Misses the wing J.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
That one, no good. Charlotte making a switch here.
And the
Martin's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks.
NBA season 1-2-2025 game 1-1. Games and highlights will be coming up next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025.
Off target with his three.
NBA season 1-2-2025 game 1-1 matchup is now live streaming on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025. Game 1-1 Milwaukee Bucks 7-4 Charlotte Hornets 4-6.
The shot misses.
NBA season 1-2-2025 game 1-1 matchups will be coming up next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025.
By 13.
Game 1-1 Washington Wizards 2-5 Orlando Magic 4-6.
Stretch offensively for sure.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Now here's Williams. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
To stop the drought, and Lillard with the lay-in. Lillard's got 12.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Basket counts. 18 points for LaMelo Ball.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
And the Hornets call time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
If you want a t-shirt, you have to get loud. Let's hear you.
Some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Grant Williams comes in for the kid. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Now here is Martin. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Here's Mann. The kick out to Williams. Bridges inside the three-point line. Kept alive by Charlotte. The pass to Richards. Outside Martin. Here's Mann. Nailed from three-point land. Mann's got 5 now.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Beauchamp passes to Prince. To the wing right side. It's a hand on it.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Hornets trail by 15. Mann passes to Richards. And here is Williams. Defended by Prince. Pass to Bridges. from 10 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark. He's got 13.
Boy, that's solid work on the interior. I love how assertive Miles Bridges is on the offensive end.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
That free throw, no good. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. So neither attempt will fall that time point. Hornets trail by 13. Here's Man.
NBA season 122025311. Games and highlights will be coming up next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025. NBA season 1220253 Game 1-1 matchup is now live streaming on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025.
And that last look
Game
brought to you
1-1
by
Milwaukee
the
Bucks
AT&T
7-4 Charlotte
5G
Hornets
Slam
4-6. NBA season 1220225 Game 1-1
Bridges
matchup
against
will be
Prince.
coming up next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025. Game 1-1 Washington Wizards 2-5 Orlando Magic 4-6.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Man passes to Bridges. Here's Richards. Lopez covering. 11 feet away. That one wide left. Milwaukee leading by 17. Prince, the pass to Wright. With the floater, and the rebound goes to Martin. Charlotte has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the Hornets miss again. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Prince's shot is good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. And
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Charlotte, Cody Monten.
No good on that one. Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Milwaukee making a switch here. And he's good on the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Connaughton. Good D by Miller. From downtown, it's good from long range. Miller's got 20.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Miller is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Martin. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Williams at the center. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now Connaughton. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Connaughton passes to Middleton. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Milwaukee leading by 15. Connaughton kicks to right. Martin with the block. On the wing, Miller. Guarded by Wright. Miller, no luck. The Bucks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the paint. Here's Portis. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Ball. The shot's good. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Caddies checked in for Cody Martin. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lillard's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, Miller.
NBA season 1-2-2025 game 1-1. Games
Lillard
and highlights
outside.
will be coming up next on Bert's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Excellent D there from
NBA
Ball.
season 1-2-2025 game 1-1 matchup is now live streaming on Bert's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Down the breakaway jam.
Milwaukee Bucks 7-4 Charlotte Hornets 4-6.
That trade where the Bucks got
NBA
him for
season
Brandon Jennings.
1-2-2025 game 1-1 matchups will be coming up next on Bert's International Sports Showdown 2025. Game 1-1 Washington Wizards 2-5 Orlando Magic 4-6.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Lopez. Lillard from outside. Hornets with the rebound. Richards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Miller. They get the rebound, and the basket is good. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, being an outstanding rebounder seems to run in the Ball family. LaMelo doing his thing on the glass.
Lillard, good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Middleton drives in.
And the coaching staff encourages Middleton to attack because they know he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Charlotte making a switch here. Bridges checks in. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Brook Lopez. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Here's Ball. Takes it off the glass. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Portis, the pass to Connaughton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Connaughton assisted.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Miller kicks to Bridges. Ball with it. Picked up by Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Miller outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Connaughton. He can't hit that time. Good D by Williams. Passes to the kid. Out to Miller. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot. Miller's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Hornets trail by 12. He kicks it to Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know how problematic LaMelo is for defenders. Always so willing to draw some contact.
For your Hornets, LaMelo Ball.
That's good from Ball.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Ball hits them both.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Middleton on the wing. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Deep 2 from Ball. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Connaughton. Goes back up. Portis can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 12. There's the lob to Bridges. Lillard against Ball. And Lillard kicks to Connaughton. Portis in the post. He's covered by Ball.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The NBA season 1-2-2-0-2-5 game 1-1. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. The NBA season 1-2-2-0-2-5 game 1-1 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. Game 1-1 Milwaukee Bucks 7-4 Charlotte Hornets 4-6. The NBA season 1-2-2-0-2-5 game 1-1 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. Game 1-1 Washington Wizards 2-5 Orlando Magic 4-6.
And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's the kid, and that one drops for him.
31.
That's now 8 points for the kid.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Pass to Giannis. That one falls.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo's got 31.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Ball with a wide open look. They get it again. Williams, that's good.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Charlotte calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him,
games and highlights will be coming up next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025.
Now,
The
here's
NBA
ball.
Season
Miller outside.
1-2-2025 Game 1-1 matchup is now live streaming on Goats International
Rebound,
Sports
Milwaukee.
Showdown
22 is
2025.
their biggest lead.
Game
Boy,
1-1
what a nightmare
Milwaukee
quarter
Bucks
for this
7-4
guy. He's
Charlotte
playing
Hornets
right into the
4-6.
hands of the defense at
The
this
NBA
point.
Season 1-2-2025 Game 1-1 matchups will be coming up next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025.
The kid
Game
gets the
1-1
bucket.
Washington
Love to
Wizards
see the
2-5 Orlando
unselfishness
Magic
of Miles
4-6.
Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Bridges. Antetokounmpo, no good. No bounds against Ball. Bridges trying to free himself up. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Ball. Antetokounmpo up top. Defended by Bridges. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 16 here in the second half.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Middleton against Ball. Fades back. Here's Lopez. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Milwaukee.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And here is Ball. Will it go? No good there. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
You know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is that we got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.